in there. Gosh, tell me what time I need to go in there.
Welcome back to part 5 of Deadly Premonition.
No, it's part 4.
No, it's 5.
4.
5.
4.
5. Anyway,
25.
Alright, we're going to part 25. Alright, let's do this. Welcome to the square. Home of the square. Anyway.
And I swear, if there's an actual place called the fucking... Why is it so late?
What?
Like that. It was like, the recording is like a little bit late.
Oh, this is the delay of the capture card. Don't worry, my voice is still matched to it perfectly. I know it's weird to me too, but it still matches to me perfectly. Shit.
No!
Oh no!
Why'd you hit that person that's sliding away?
Person, are you okay? I'm sorry.
They disappeared. You killed him.
I am a horrible FBI agent. I lost $6.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution.
We're gonna go this way so we can listen to this speech.
We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state.
Oh, there's another $6.
In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate
this game,
vault, along with all the other cases,
probably
marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States.
Okay, so is Zach just made up in his mind on kind of like a fucking different personality, or?
Some sort of clue.
I thought you knew this from the end of the last game.
Okay, dude, I have so many things happening to me right now that, no, I can't remember the fucking last game. I remember seeing him and being like, what the fuck?
He kind of popped out at the end of the last game because of basically how it all played out.
So is he like a ghost?
He is not a ghost.
That would make more sense to me.
This is, technically this is like a shell, in a sense. That's all I want to say.
Okay, so is he a split personality or a fucking ghost? Because it sounds like either one of them.
One of the two.
I'm gonna go with ghost.
It's something.
How are you skateboarding on grass?
Because I can.
That makes no sense, because I bet you $10.
Oh, you need to go.
I know, I bet you $10 if I was to go do that right now, I'd fall on my fucking face.
Probably.
That's not fair. These games need to be realistic.
I know. Alright, and Pimp Gator. Attack of the Pimp Gator. Now set the trap. Our trap card is activated.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing there?
Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something important,
Oh, yes. Very important. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me. But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
Interesting.
And what business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Well, I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
What? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing? Lordy, Lordy. How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl.
Bowling.
She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful fashion.
Nothing wrong with bowling.
Yes, truly pitiful. And did you see that hideous ox of a dog she owns? Pitiful with a capital P.
That's rude. Don't be
I
talking
tried
bad about
speaking with
dogs.
her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a
So
helping
spying.
hand. You'd best be careful, too. This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions
I
as
can't
a
hear you. You walked away.
you may need our help.
Zach, did you hear
No,
that?
I didn't.
Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court
Yeah,
papers.
true.
I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Yay. Now I need to wait. Ah, the church is been unlocked. I wonder if it's open now because why not go ahead and try it now? There's something to wait until time. Or at least I want to wait till midnight before doing anything else. Best FBI agent, 10 out of 10. Go for mailboxes. I know you could do that in the other game, and technically I think the other game, it was far too big for all the small little things you need to do. And I'm thinking that's why they tried to cut it down on this one. Also, it could just be an issue of... Oh, you son of... Gotcha. Got my first aid kit back. Damn you. Real kill. Yeah. Nice. Fur. Nice. That's neat. I want to stop by and get that one, but damn, I lost a med kit. I buy my med kits. I figured out where I buy my med kits yet. I've actually not. The diner in Lane. Oh, the church is actually. Oh, actually, the church is in this church. It's past the sheriff's department and the church right there. Okay, right. I forgot I was at the top of the town. I wasn't at the bottom. No, I don't actually have a convenience store open to me yet. Wow. Carpenter's house. Stay workbench there. Thing. Either way, let's check out the church. Why not? There's nothing better to do. We'll wait till midnight to see if these red shadows actually appear. Or if the red shadows only in swirls. Honestly, I'd like some more dangerous red shadows. Just in swirls. And I'm gonna ask. I'm asking for way too much. No, in the last game, there's the freaking. There's a lot of things in the last game, but now the church is open, and I was actually checking. But let's actually check it out now.
Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back during business hours.
What's business hours for the church? Now we've been here. 7 to 7, 7 to 5, and then 6 to 5. Okay. This is getting really weird. Shit. Deal with that. Every time I get a new location, it gets marked down with a freaking balloon. Should I get my waypointer?
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him.
Immediately lost interest in that conversation for the third time. Had that conversation too many times.
One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
You should have access to like these little stores. I just need to wait until that because I'm gonna need a place to restore my stuff. Kill time till midnight, then we'll just go and kill some time till midnight, and then nothing in these trees. Seriously, keep one hit. Right trigger. I'm more mad at the fact there's no leaves in the trees. Gosh. You need like 2 leaves, but it's hard to get leaves when they don't exist. Sure, they exist somewhere, but game hasn't been trying to tell me where yet. Oh, duck feather. I'm rich. I'm obviously wealthy. Woohoo. Alright. Raid mailbox. Maybe they got a leaf. Look for a supply of leaves. Door leaf collector. I didn't even open that one. Yeah, I'm the door leaf collector. Oh. Fast tail. Oh, almost about to hit midnight now. What is it, Louis? Oh, it's gotta be faster than a minute per minute. It's almost like a minute every 10 seconds. Which is both slow and fast. Mostly slow. I mean, a bunch of bushes, and none of these have bushes have leaves. Leaves! You know, things that come from trees. These trees. Just give me some freaking leaves. Do I have to kill a plant monster to get leaves? That's probably I'm not gonna put it past the game that I need to kill plant monsters to get leaves. Well, come on out, plant monster. Sheesh. Gosh dang. Give me something here that makes sense. Because honestly, these little item placements make no gosh dang sense. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Alright, just a little trick for the trade here. If you're gonna have certain things be at certain locations, it makes sense. If you're just gonna have them scattered everywhere, at least have them make sense. Beads being scattered everywhere, okay, sometimes that could make sense. String, okay, I'm glad I can see all the string, but I can't find any freaking leaves that come from trees. And the problem with you have a material system. Actually, a lot. One, it seems novel to basically have like this material system where you need to do that, but then again, it's another situation where it's really, really important to know. I swear, it like feels jittery, like right in this corner right here. I don't know if there's something wrong with the Joy-Con or not, but it might be a controller issue, but I'm not sure. It went slow for a second. I thought that was part of the control stick being weird. No. Problem is, you don't have the materials in places that make sense. They're just scattered all over. If I see a leaf somewhere else, if a leaf is one of the items you're supposed to get, maybe it's just that I'm supposed to get it during the day. I don't know. At that point, you would need a guide to tell you where things are. And to me, I don't like basically being forced to get a guide in a game I've never played before. Because there's things I'd want to do, but if the game doesn't let me do it, like, I would have to get a guide to it. Okay, finally. That's some lightning storms. Uh-oh. That carries Otherworld. From midnight to 6, the town of this carry descends to red shadows will appear this time, but only outside will be affected. Facilities that are still open will operate as normal. Oh. Oh!
Mr. Alligator, I'm not sure how much help you'll be in this situation, but I guess you're better than nothing. What the? Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I? This is right out of that movie. Videodrome, 1982, directed by David Cronenberg. At the time, it was seen as a hard movie to digest for normal moviegoers, but now it's become a cult classic.
Gosh.
I always just saw it as another weird Canadian movie, but this changes everything. My arm and my gun have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through.
What the heck? Psycho gun controls. Hold down the fire button to charge the psycho gun and aim it toward the enemies to lock on. Then release to fire a homing bolt. The faster the firing speed, the faster your gun will lock on. Locking on to multiple points at once is also possible. Taking damage will cancel your lock, so be careful. What? I can pick up what you got. Oh, I got a cup of coffee. Shit. Okay. Jeez. You guys drop like legit items. I think we're going to run. Why is my concentration purely red right now? How do I get back to that thing? Oh, cool. I'm going the complete wrong way. Okay. Run around, back to the enemies. How is my strategies doing? Interesting in half. Ow. I got a first aid kit. My first aid kit has been restored. Good. Basically, we're being chased by a Scissor Man army. You know. Alright. Oh. Is that concentration power? Okay, neat. I did not realize that was a concentration power, though. I knew that. I just shoot these guys. No. Fragment. These enemies are actually kind of neat. Way too many of them. Those are like really easy to take care of. Yeah. These are way easier to take care of than the freaking zombies. The other one. Also, kind of harder to dodge. Constellations. They're actually like real enemies. I need a med kit. Hold on. I actually picked up a med kit at least. Oh wow, that heals good. Okay, that's good. Basically all the damage has been done to me. I'm actually feeling more refreshed now than before I got hit by like before I've been fighting any of these. That's a thought. Okay, I need to make a left. I need to make a left. Go down this way. Got a few more of these outside of the thing. Where we can sleep. Oh, the sheriff department. Oh, okay. These things are a lot more everywhere. We're getting $1.30 every time I sharpshoot these mofos. This is where the soda will come in handy.
Zach, it appears to be. Let's come back.
Ow. Oh, ooh. Yeah. It's the hotel again. It's just right next to me. It's right next to me. It's this place. Okay. Or paralysis cure. Okay. Take some of that too, so I can do that. Take them. Snarf. First aid snarf. Okay. First aid kit, small bat. Rubber bullet box. I am rich in bullets right now. Just point that out there. Also, oh, it's in my hotel? There. There's my hotel. Snarf! Snarf! The Snarf Brigade. Fighting the Snarf Brigade. Snarf and snarf, snarfity snarf. Come on here. We did it. We should not sleep till 8. So that way the convenience store will be open. And now know that the fight. So the things that the enemies we get to fight. Yay! Enemies in this game are a lot more interesting than the zombies, actually. Okay. Just saying, because the zombies are really slow. It's really not obnoxious to take out. But this time we have a power that we did not have in the original. Just noting that. Let's update this wall. Mirror. This carpenter. Neighbor. Regular. Regular to here. Salt. Stock. That's all. Man is tall as an oak tree. 10 foot tall. Monster strength. Body hidden. Avery Smith. Oh, Avery. That's Avery. Okay. I don't know what the Woods family is. Actually, this is the one thing I was looking for. Clarkson's. Oh boy. Chef. Massage. Concierge. These are all the people I've met so far. Let's get some sleep in. Here's new. Take that. Way too many items. We'll take the coffee. I'm gonna sleep for 8 hours. Ugh. What does that cost me? Oh, it didn't cost me anything this time. Okay. There's either a one-time fee for using the hotel or a daily fee. Not sure which is this moment, but hey, there's some money. Now, I'm sure Buddy man here is starving. Sheesh, yeah. Go up to the restaurant upstairs. You know what, we're going to a diner. Let's just go to the diner. Why not? Yeah, I really need to increase that, but the only way to increase that it's like it's strange that I start off this game with 300 health and 100 stamina. I have the option to like plus it by 2, like plus these numbers by 2. 2 what, per se? 2 as in 2? Which will do barely anything. 2 as in 20? Which actually would help. 2 as in 200? That would be amazing. That'd be overkill. Or she could just like equip, like, I know it's my game, I want to be having it where you equip objects, like clothes, and clothes like armor. Basically armor that's like clothes like. And that's pretty much going to be how you do that. The better quality it's made, the better it's, more health you get per piece of clothing. But yeah. I'm there. Can't face the way. I'm gonna do this way. Alright. We did it. Finally, you're about to complete the first set of missions. Ooh. Alright, let's go in here and we need to go. Here, we'll grab a bite to eat, then we'll bowl.
Sorry for the wait, Patty.
Whatever.
Is Mrs. Carpenter here?
No, she hasn't come in today.
Everything's going according to plan. It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zach.
Oh, that's the bowl. Before we bowl.
Oh my lord, y'all are back? Listen up, y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in. For the first time in 10 years, what could it be? I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh my lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
Mm-hmm.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
We need, okay.
What'll it be, honey?
Is this place a bowling alley or a restaurant?
Oh my lord, what's wrong, honey? Can't tell the difference? It says restaurant right there on the outside.
How do you explain that, then?
That's so the customers can bowl while they eat. Convenient, ain't it? If you want to bowl, honey, you'll have to ask Mrs. Carpenter to open up the lane for you. But if you just want to eat, then all you need to do is call my name. Got it?
That's what I'm here to do. I need to eat. Alright, sliced up duck fried with veggies. Ice cream. Alright, I guess I'll take up duck. Oh, that sounds good too. Now let's eat this. Yeah, coffee. That's what I totally ordered.
So, what do you think of my Cajun food, honey?
No complaints here. No wonder you call this restaurant the best Louisiana's got to offer.
Oh, my Lord. Ain't that nice of you? I'm sure glad to hear you like Cajun flavor. It's nothing like that Creole food. And I'll be damned if it isn't the best eating you'll find this side of the Mississippi.
Hold on just one moment, Alexis. I always thought that both Creole and Cajun food were staples of the South. Am I misunderstanding something?
Not at all, honey. Cajun and Creole food are both staples of the South. They both have roots in French cooking, of course. But Creole cooking just ain't my cup of tea. Sauces of France combined with cooking methods brought in from Africa, mixed in with Spanish influences and Italian-style tomato sauce.
That sounds pretty good.
When you smush all that together, you can't even tell what it is no more. Cajun food is pure and solid. The Acadians who settled in Canada brought it here from France in the 1600s. Then the British chased them off their land and they ran all the way down here. They walked straight across America, north to south. Finally, they found a safe haven right here in southwest Louisiana. Whew, we got everything you'd ever want here. Fresh fish, wildlife, even veggies and fruit. They used their knowledge of French cooking and added some spice and herbs. And then they threw in fresh local ingredients to create what we know as
I wouldn't mind trying some Cajun cuisine. I just like checking out different types of foods. I wouldn't mind checking out Cajun. I heard Cajun's real spicy.
Interesting. Now I understand what you mean about the Cajun and Creole food being completely different. But I still insist that both are shining examples of delicious local food. Roots and history aren't that important, are they?
Oh my Lord, you don't get it, do you, honey? Lately, there are shops all over the place calling themselves Cajun, Creole, or whatnot. But all they serve is a hot mess of different ingredients loaded with spices. And the tourists ain't none the wiser.
Oof, that's rude.
I just hate feeling like folks are getting the wrong impression about Cajun food.
That's understandable.
I get it now. According to your interpretation, Creole food is contributing to that wrong impression.
You bet it is. That's why I always make sure to teach all my customers what's what.
Good practice. Alright, time to play some bowling. Time for a minigame. Or just...
You really wanted to bowl that bad? They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
Wrong, Patty. I have absolutely no interest in bowling. Tossing a heavy ball at lined-up pins? Where's the fun in that? You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for cavemen. Nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
Absolutely not, Patty. This is part of the investigation. I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid. Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
Get a strike. $10-pounder. Let's go with 13-pounder. I didn't know there's different ball types. Great. Shoot. Failures. No. I failed. A 10-pound ball. That was rude. How did you miss the one in the center? That was almost perfect. So that's perfect. Center. Zoo. Good on a roll. alright. We got this. Full strength. Almost perfect. Boosh. Damn. Full power. Almost perfect. Do it. Pounder. A little bit to the left. Let's do it. Spare wouldn't work. Sheesh. Here, maybe. Left spin. Zoosh. Ah, that was almost perfect. Gotta play. Play to win. Perfect. Oh. Lightweight. Well, that's gotta do it. Yeah. How in the heck? Right there. Gotta be it. Come on. Oh, come on. There's no instruction. Heavy ball. Perfect. Oh, come on, that. No. Wobble a little bit more. No! It fell. See, it fell. This is terrible. Be a better ball game. I got one! A boss fight right here. Straight up a boss fight at this point. Come on, wobble a little harder. That's just rude. Come on! Yeah. Way more difficult than we both. Die, Pin, you don't belong in this world. Oh my goodness. You get it. Almost perfect. Let's middle shot here. No, what save? Yeah. Down. Dang, I take out the middle one, it leaves the side one. You can take out everything else. The middle one. Chin split. Dun dun dun. Alright, we're going all the way. Good at the end. You're gonna go. Right here. Oh, I almost did it. That almost got it. Goes up. Oh my goodness. That's perfect. We're going straight down. Oh my goodness. The same shot every time. What is it? Oh my goodness. Something in the middle, something on the side.
Oh, looks like I finally earned myself a rival.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
Oh, no, you can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training. If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
That's right. That's what I said.
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yes, semi-pro. You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes. You could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard, though. Well, I guarantee it. Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane. Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow. That's what we always say.
Right now.
I could actually go semi-pro?
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents,
God dang.
but you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person. You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
What is with this rain? It's raining.
You're unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
It's so strange, Zach. I feel like I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent, you said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes? In that case, there's something you should know. That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie, and she was into the really bad stuff.
Red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much.
Like the Red Sea. I almost wondered if
Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Galena?
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself. Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere. Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is. Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz bar. Galena wouldn't know proper parenting if it hit her in the tush.
Zach, the jazz bar. We first heard about it from Patricia. It must be deeply connected with this case. And the red powder. It must be Saint Rouge. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent, are you all finished here?
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Oh, then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling? I need to bowl my first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo! Shoo!
you did it.
Hi there, handsome. How's your day coming along?
Gotta be trying. Yeah, I know. It's just special. Cool, actually. Flip mode.
Hi there, handsome.
Hello, ma'am. Would you mind if I used this lane for a bit?
Oh, Mr. Special Agent, I suppose it'd be worth it for someone like you. After all, you might have what it takes to go semi-pro someday.
Yes, that's right. I have the potential to become a semi-pro bowler. Therefore, I'd like to test my mettle on this lane. The bowling bug has bitten me, and it refuses to let go.
Well then, let's see what you got.
Alright. Beat his carpenter, his perfect score. It is basically for myself. Well, we alright. And then a D. Oh, brilliant. Let me tell you what. His bowling, and I got 64 points. Yes. I want that doll. The awakened doll. Oh, come on. Perfect aim, perfect pitch. Throw, missed it entirely. Here we go again. Not under any circumstance spin left. Might be able to hit. I might at least get a spare. Wee! Got a spare. Oh! Got a strike. Dead on. Aw. Strike a second time. We have one last chance to spare this up. Do that. Nice. Alright, spared it up. So what's my total final score? Got 113 points. I broke 100 at least. Got a cola. Alright, I did it.
By the way, Mrs. Carpenter, remember the first time I bowled for you and showed you that I had what it takes to go semi-pro? Was there any special reason why the lane was open that day?
The truth is, something very peculiar happened.
That day. That was today.
And as a result, I wasn't able to leave my house for quite some time.
Meaning?
I told you my husband passed away 10 years ago, didn't I? Well, I received a sort of message from him. Crime, punishment, and love, all three were intertwined.
Intriguing. I'd love to hear more.
When he was in good health, he only ever bought me a single present. Only once during our entire marriage. And oh, what a terrible present it was. That alligator figurine looked so atrocious, and it was wearing this hideous top hat.
Oh gosh.
Alligator figurine?
Oh, honestly, I just hated it. But that was the only present he ever gave me. So I put up with it and kept it in the house. Then, when he went up to heaven, I figured I finally had a safe chance to get rid of it. So I buried it along with his coffin.
You threw it away?
Yes, but I regret it now. The more I thought about it, the more I realized I'd just gotten rid of the one and only thing he'd ever given to me. I couldn't believe I'd gone and done something so stupid. Then, suddenly, something unbelievable happened. One day, I woke up, went outside as usual, and there it was. The figurine was right there in my yard, and it was glaring straight at me as if it had a bone to pick with me. I was so shocked. I thought my heart was going to leap right out of my chest. Right there, I decided I had to tell my husband the truth. So I went up to his photograph and did my best to tell him the whole story. Then I heard it. Honeybee, that figurine is a gift from heaven.
Who said that?
He did. My husband started talking to me through his photograph. Well, instantly, I felt peace wash over my heart, and I decided to bring the figurine back inside my house. Then he spoke to me again. Let the youngster use the lane, he said.
Oh, wow.
Suddenly, it all hit me. I rushed over, and there you were, getting a
After
strike.
30 attempts beforehand, not getting a strike, but yeah.
That's when I realized my husband has always been watching over me ever since he passed away. This is the power of eternal love. You understand me, Mr. Special Agent?
I do.
Oh dear, what was I thinking? I'm still in the middle of my game here. I was right on the verge of completely ruining my routine. Go on, I'm busy here. Shoo, shoo.
Eternal love, Zach. Isn't it wonderful? But why do you think her husband ever bought her that thing in the first... No, we better not go there, Zach. Mysteries are far more romantic when they're left unsolved, especially mysteries that are connected to romance.
True. Okay, well, neat. Get it. Oh, who gone?
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the Force altar. At the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
Okay.
Zach, it's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power.
True. That's weird. Very mysterious.
This oracle is a simple one. The false altar. You already know what this is, right? The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered. She was found under a bridge at some sort of altar as if she was being worshipped.
Oh.
That's what Chef David said, right? When the sun awakens refers to dawn, of course. And the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star. At dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found. On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted, but it's still mere child's play. Pathetic.
Description complete. Alright, well, is it still okay to do it now? Because I'm going to head that way now.
Zach, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found. I don't know what other world refers to, but I'm sure we'll find out once we get there.
Oracle?
That's right, Patty. This case is a rather complicated one. So Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman in order to crack it.
Gosh dang it. Really? Really? Oh no, that's just dumb. I do split games now. Just we won't bowl for the rest of eternity.
Hi there, Hen. Well then.
I can do is split mode. Here we go. Killer Bee Stinger, 250. Success rate 51%. Okay. Split mode is a puzzle mode where you get one chance to knock down pins. They start out easy. Your reward. You earn a reward each time you clear a puzzle. Okay. You pay 250 each time, or just a one-time thing. Try it. Perfect. Failure. Oof. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. We'll give this 9 more tries. Right. Oh, dang. Let's open the boop boop and then, okay. I think I see what I gotta do. This one. You do. You do something like this, basically. Hopefully accomplish. It's not that. Okay, that didn't accomplish anything. Didn't even work on bowling physics. I think I wanted to look up actual bowling tips or how to do it in this game at some point to get these side quests done. Alright, I'm done. Better figure out how to access this mode. No, I'm done.
Keep working hard now. And never forget, you have the potential to go semi-pro someday. You mustn't let that talent go to waste.
Okay. I'm upset though, because literally we had to wait till 8 for the store to open. But we had to wait till 8 for the store to even open. And now it's like a little past 8, and it's too late now. The heck? And there's nothing else to do. Let's go check out the church. We've not actually checked out the church yet. Let's go check out the church. Open up the rest of the game real fast, and then we can talk about wasting another damn day in this city. Before I just literally sit there and sleep for 24 hours, because it's not the only thing I think I could do at this point.
This is Lucari Tiger. Do you read me? Over. Lucari Tiger to DC Eagle. Do you copy?
It's Daddy. Hurry up and answer.
This is DC Eagle. I read you loud and clear. Over.
Oh, good. Mr. York. I'm sure glad you picked up.
There's no point in using code names if he's just going to say my real name.
Mr. York, can you hear me? Hey, Mr. York. Oh. Right. Over.
DC Eagle to Lucare Tiger. Is something wrong? Over.
Mr. York, I got something I need to tell you ASAP. Just sit tight and listen, okay? Over.
Roger Wilco. Go right ahead. Over.
I just happened to overhear some of the Clarksons talking on another channel. Apparently, Lisa's mother's been missing since early this morning. I reckon it might be related to the case, so I wanted to let you in on it right away.
Lisa's mother. You're referring to Galena, the social butterfly? Over.
Another special agent slam dunk. So, you already did a little research on her, huh? That's right. The one who's gone missing is the younger of the Clarkson sisters, and our town's queen of the night. No one can slip one past me, because I'm the ultimate FBI agent, Francis York Morgan. My proverbial hat goes off to your investigative skills, sir. Anywho, Galena used to be an actress, and she's also real pretty in the face. Draws attention wherever she goes. If you happen to spot her while you're investigating, would you let me know? Oh, yeah. Wait. Hey, Mr. York, what do you say we cut this out, huh? Over this, over that. It all seems kind of overblown, don't you think? Besides, I reckon we're the only ones listening to this. No need to be so stiff, right?
Yes, Melvin, I agree. There's no need for us to cling to formalities.
Glad to hear it. I ain't never been too good with formalities, you feel me? Well, Mr. York, if I hear any more news, I'll be sure to let you know. Good luck out there.
Daddy's such a goofball.
He's a very much a goofball.
Patty, do you think Galena is really as beautiful as people say?
I don't know, I guess. Men just seem to like women like her for some reason.
Who's more beautiful, Galena or your mother?
What?
Candy Woods, your mother. Melvin said she was the prettiest girl in town.
How should I know? That's a stupid question.
Why is it stupid?
My mom is sick.
Zach, that was a bad move. We stepped right into a private matter without any
Oof.
shoes on.
Yep.
But these things are bound to happen. After all, I'm a special agent of the FBI. And there isn't an organization out there that's more well-versed in the art of infringing on people's privacy.
Not wrong. I'm gonna borrow this car. I'm tired of using the skateboard. We're gonna borrow this car. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? Nothing really got updated. The next mission is 5 million hours from now. That's the only thing I like about this game. Is look at the journal again. Oh yeah, the sides are listed. Okay. Let's run to church next. You're heading in the right direction. Yes, actually. All I do is basically take a left at the end of this road here. The road basically ends. Right about here. $200 now, yes. Keep that up, I'll keep getting my money back. Give me right to the church.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution
Yeah.
led us right to Louisiana.
Now listen to that one again. Already heard that full tale. Boop 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 boop. See what's in here. Maybe there's a side quest. Also, let's check out the sheriff's office. Maybe we can find some side quests to kill time until at least like a proper time. Toolbox. This is more like a hospital than a church. Say we got that strike. We got that cola too. Both very important items for our investigation. The world. I have to finally do like the first important thing, and unfortunately, it's like no.
How pitiful. Are you lost, little lamb?
Everyone has the ability to receive doo-doo-doo. Alright. Oh, this was a dead lead. Cool. Glad this is important. Glad this building is important, but not like a convenience store where I can buy like stuff to pass time or whatever. No, I need my. Oh wait, I was trying to get my sleepiness to get back. Okay, that's right. I thought I was gonna relieve the sleepiness part. Is what it did in the other game. It just restores concentration. But it actually does go up pretty slowly, fair enough. I have nothing right now. I got oak maple leaf for that, and it's like, okay. I wonder if actually now that it's daytime, I wonder if new drops should pop up. Actually, early day. Yeah. Stealth. You go stealth there for a second, kid. Leaf? No. Time to explore this park. This park has no leaves. And, oh, it's a safe zone. There's a camping bag here. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Toolbox, since my toolbox is here. Bring one sleeping bag with me. Past time normally. Oh, okay. I'll get more of them too. Set that up. Basically, I have it here where I can just, you know what? There's a few things around. That's that. Items. It's right over by these trees. There's a thought. Yeah. So we don't have a single batch of items in this. Cool. I wanted that to be near a tree. Looking for freaking true. Holy crap. Okay. I heard more bees buzzing there for a second. Now that's got me like nervous when I go around trees. Shit. Freaking stung, man. Freaking stung. Okay. There too? I don't know yet. Yeah, I got nothing. Well, I'd just use the damn sleeping bag and freaking sleep almost till next morning. I wanted to do that because I might basically starve. I must have 2 sleeping bags. Oh, just the one. Okay. It breaks easily. I also got the heavy cigarettes, so. Yeah, let's try 1 batch of cigarettes. See what that does now. There's nothing to do in this town. Like, yeah, screw it. Let's first see what this does. Hit that until basically, okay, afternoon. Congratulations, we've killed 3 hours. So middle cigarettes kill 3 hours. Other ones kill about an hour. Either way, it's only an hour or 3 hours. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna pass time. Might even do it off screen. I'm not sure. Because it's kind of annoying that there's literally nothing to do. Just kill time. And like even the bowling game doesn't necessarily kill time. Like that should like kill like an hour each time you bowl. And like 10 minutes for a 17 split. That would be reasonable. I think. Oh, we passed midnight, we passed a new day. I wanna see something. We'll check now and then we'll check again tomorrow. For 2 varying different tests. 2 various degrees of variables. First variable being now I just need to find basically a rest area and hope that basically sleep for 16 hours. I don't mind the idea of how this game is set up with a time schedule, but if you're not going to jump me to the time I need to be, then freaking, because I know the other one, like when you completed the main things, oh, go back, okay. Oh, that was the variable, so the things come back, so there's really no way to select everything, okay. Cool. So, do that over and over again. Well, inventory. Is it running? I hate this, and I know one problem with this process. I have a second sleeping bag that, just in case this isn't working well. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll save here, and if anything bad happens, we're going to sleep for 12 hours. 3 hours passed. Not 12 hours, it's like 18 hours at this point. We gotta wait till. No, we gotta get up to 6. We gotta get up at 6. Between 6 and 8. We're on 16 hours. Okay. 3 hours gave us mild hunger. Actually, more like 4 hours because there was like an hour before that. I also got a toolbox in here, so I might just go ahead and use that too. It's very mild hunger. Okay. Very mild hunger that is satisfied with a cookie. Save if anything bad happens, like right here. Alright. Then you can wake up at 8. And so forth. I mean, depending on how this works, if this works properly, then I'm just gonna have to like just grab some snacks, basically to eat in the like for the morning here. And then I'm gonna actually go probably get myself a bite to eat after this. I might try to do one more recording session because I kind of want to play this dungeon. Secretly very much want to play that dungeon. So I'll probably do one more recording session even though it's getting late. I mean, it's not like anyone's probably going to be going to bed anytime soon anyway, so yeah. Alright, so we just saved right there. Oh. And our sanctuary. Closest and simplest sanctuary to remember. One right by the Evil Galen Church. Here. We have a nice place. Let's sleep. Yeah. Sleep till then. Nice falling, so Patricia went home.
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat?
Alright, I hear you on that. Oh, that's the hotel fee. Oh, we can. So the hotel fee comes out every day regardless. Oh, okay. Don't need to be worried about wasting money at the hotel because that money's going to be wasted anyway. Gotta kill more snarfs. We're going to the other world. I got my first aid kit. Let's go. Mission's that way. Here, basically serve food. Of course, there's not very many places like that. Convenience store. Need one. Gas station with like vending machines. We need. Now we also just need to make our way over to mission. Time for mission. Oh shoot. I didn't realize we were that far away from the mission point. Alright, let's go. Care grass snake have a bag too, dang it. Now I realize that. Yay, clear blue skies. We're good. You can stay for like 18 hours. Good. Sleeping bags are temporary and you can only use them once. But hotel fees come out regardless around a certain time. Probably after. It's probably after noon. It's probably a noonish thing. No, it has to be afternoon because it's been like 2 or something. Gotta be a vending machine right here somewhere. Yeah, if they're too far away, you can't really see. Oh, there. Oh. Waste too much time looking for. Possibility of vending machines. I have the mandatoriness of the Swift open for a short time. Or get breakfast at the hotel. Also don't want to necessarily go into a dungeon with only half food. I just stay at the hotel. You know what, we're getting a hang of all these game mechanics. You know what? In the video, as I get a bite from the hotel. It's right here. So it's literally like literally right here. Alright, we'll just run in here then real fast, get a bite to eat, and then begin. Alright. Okay. We'll do a squirrel.
Hey, you! You're FBI, right?
And who might you be?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
Okay. Hello.
You're here investigating the lease case, yeah? And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real? You've already become the talk of the town, you know? Anyway, I was just wondering if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is. I'm actually testing out a new kind of business right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
What kind of business are we talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me.
Taxi service.
Now that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems a bit strange to call it a new type of business then.
Only 'cause you haven't heard the details yet. Here, let me explain. I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced.
Mm-hmm.
And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere. So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation, and faster than any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I reckon it'll work out. See, that means each driver and customer will be bound by their own private agreements. My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right? Now, here comes the fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course. Keep an eye out for my
That's what these are.
Whenever you see one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it? This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. And what's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
Alright, Wyvern has been unlocked. Yeah, cool.
If you don't want to ride with me, I ain't gonna force you to. But if you ever change your mind, just give me a call. I'm always ready to get out on the open road.
Sure thing.
Wyvern, the new cutting-edge transportation service. We'll come to you, wherever you are. Bye now.
Nice. So basically the start of Uber. Gotcha. 2005, the start of Uber. Gotcha. I want to end it once I get something to eat in this game, and I might go grab myself a real bite to eat in the real world, and then, yeah. I would have taken the offer. If it came to this location to grab a boss to eat before going to a dungeon. Also, technically, the location I need to go to. Once it's been 24 hours, I might need to actually.
And that's what I'm talking about. You can't get fine eating like this at any of those diners out there, so make sure you enjoy it.
Look at this. Hospital fee took me by surprise, but it's just a daily hospital fee that pops up at a certain time.
Thanks, mister. Next time you get a hankering for old-time Creole food, just stop on by.
So Cajun food in one place, Creole in the other. Gotcha. That didn't kill my time, did it? It worked out at the same time. It was a very fast meal. So I think I'm going to stop it right here. We'll end the episode right here. Nice hanging out with you again today. I hope to see you all next time. And until then, have a good day, everyone. Be sure to check out the links in the description below if you want to join my Discord or anything of that nature. Also, subscribe, like, leave comments. Tell me what you think of this game so far. Tell me if you think this game is fun. Tell me if you've played this game before. No spoilers, please, because I'm playing it. But remember, by the time you spoiler it, I already beat the game because I might try to focus on this depending on how long it is. I have no idea how long this is though. But anyway, until next time, see ya.